Logical learners. This is another learning style which is associated with those learners who learn things mathematically. Students who are good at mathematics and logic can learn in a way which has numbers and which has some formulas or mathematics or logic included in the learning. So the teacher can identify these learners in the class. She can also get some advice from the teacher who teaches them mathematics and know who are the learners who go for logic and mathematics and numbers. So she may include some of her lessons with mathematical formulas and with numbers, like for example postcodes, number of days or addresses and things like that included in the examination for these learners who are more logical learners. It is possible that a student is also a visual learner and a logical learner. So if in the videos and visuals the teacher is showing them some numbers, these students would be able to memorize those numbers. For example, if a teacher is showing the address of some place and if she is showing it on the video clip, and if the students are both visual learners and also logical learners or mathematical learners, that means the learner is going to get it very quickly, because number one, he can see it on a slide, and number two, he can remember the numbers. So this information would be given to the learner very quickly, and the learner would be able to absorb it and memorize it and learn it and thus reproduce it. So all these methods would help the learners in the class to learn in a better way and in a comfortable way. That would be making the learning easy for the students. In order to know these tendencies of the students and their learning styles, the teacher has to make an effort just in the beginning of the session. For the rest of the year, she already has the information, so it is not a big task for her to do it in the beginning of the year and then note it down in her lesson plan diary or otherwise record it somewhere to know what type of lessons she needs to plan according to the learner's needs in the classroom. If she is using all these learning styles, that means she is using a perfect lesson plan in which she has included visuals, she has included audios, she has included some realia where the students can get up and touch things and feel them. And also she has included some numbers. She has also made a provision for the intrapersonal learners, and she has also engaged the students in discussions and discussion work and also pair work, which would be very beneficial for the interpersonal students. So that means she is developing a lesson on all the learning styles of the students present in the class. And it is a matter of fact that most of our classes, they do have the mixed learning styles in the class. There are some students who can have all the learning styles, some of them can have some of the learning styles, and some of them would have a single learning style. So that means if the teacher is catering to all the learning styles, she is actually a very good teacher to cater for all the learners in the class, and she is providing resources and materials for them to learn. That would make actually her job easier, and the students are going to accept and reproduce better than if they are not being catered according to the needs and their learning styles, because then they would not be learning at that pace, because it is not their style of learning. They need something more. So, in other words, when the teacher is accepting a role as providing for all the learning styles, then she is making things easy for herself, because she is in understanding with the students, and the students also are motivated because they can find the platform for learning in the classroom.